Hi everyone, welcome to our Marine Knowledge channel. This is your Sailor Basha. Again, one more technical video related to second engineer jobs. I had shown you how to dismantle, assemble, what are all the checks that we need to do when we are overhauling a piston, main engine piston. So, when we do the overhauling of piston, obviously we need to overhaul the stuffing box also, which is one of the main component of this piston. So basically it is not a very complicated job, but you have to follow certain procedures to open, dismantle, assemble checks for the stuffing box. So that is what I would like to explain in this video. This video will be done in two parts. One is assembling and means one is dismantling and overhauling, the other is assembling video. So you can have a idea about how to do it, and we'll go and check the video. So this is the stuffing box which we are going to dismantle. This stuffing box along with piston has been removed, and we did a decap, and so we are going to remove the stuffing box. So first what you need to do is you have to disconnect the housing will be in two pieces. So you have to remove the nuts and bolts and disconnect both the housing parts. So it is very essential that you have to use proper tools. If not, you cannot be able to open it, because it got a very tightened, means the slot will be very small, so that you cannot able to use the open like how we are using only the ring spanner. So use proper tools. And actually before dismantling, means when before removing both the pieces of housing, you have to remove the o-rings. So first I am opening the nuts and bolts. You can see I am trying to take out the o-ring. So once the o-ring is out, then you can remove the housing, means you can remove both the housing outside. As you see, we are using box spanner or ring spanner to open the bolts and nuts. Okay, so all bolts has been removed, and next we have to take out the o-ring. So the o-ring, you have to remove it, and you can keep it on the piston rod. So after removing the piston, means after removing the stuffing box seal ring, you call it as, you can keep it on top of the piston rod, and now you can you can see I had easily removed the housing. It is in two pieces, just remove it. And always be very careful when you are handling this housing, because this housing are very weighs a lot and it should not fall down. Okay, and next is always use the stand for doing any job with the stuffing box. The stand is already there in place. It's a work stand for dismantling or assembling the stuffing box. So next, after removing the housing, the next thing is we have to remove the seal rings and scraper rings. So it is almost you can see there is a special tool. This is the tool for disconnecting the spring. You have to hold the tool in opposite way and pull, and you have to release it very slowly, because it may splash and it can hurt, cause injury. This is the seal ring, which is brass, and the same way you have to use the special tool for disconnecting the spring and remove the scraper ring and seal rings. All these brass rings are called as sealing rings. All the other SS ring is called as scraper ring. So we are removing this seal ring will be in two parts, means two layers. Totally it will be around 8 pieces. You can see exactly how it looks like when we are going to assemble it. Now we are dismantling everything, and keep it separate. In case if it is all looking good, then we can assemble it in the same way, and if we find any problem, then we can change it. So that is the idea. So always remember, whenever you are going to remove the spring, hold opposite side and release it very slowly, and hold the tool very properly. If not, it may cause injury, because the spring is very tensioned. If you suddenly release it, it may hit it. And next comes the scraper ring. The same way we have to remove. Scraper ring will be having a single layer only, not with a double layer like sealing ring. So this is how we have to dismantle the stuffing box and scraper ring and seal ring. So we are done with dismantling of stuffing box. So next what we need to do is, you have to clean the stuffing box housing, stuffing box rings. You can see everything is kept separately. Everything should be cleaned by diesel. You have to remove all the pure sludges. Sludge remained in the ring, sludge remained in the box housing, everything. Now I am dismantling the work table. So I think this video must have given you some information about how to dismantle a stuffing box by keeping it in the stand. Always make sure you are following the manufacturer's instruction manual whenever you are carrying out any maintenance job in any kind of machinery. So that's all. If you have any doubt, just put in comment box, or you can message me directly. The next video will be our assembling video. Thank you all. Keep supporting.